What's going on, guys? We are back. Some more college football 26.
Here we go. Number one faces a serious road test against a top 25 opponent. Can they dodge the upset and keep that number one intact?
And Brennan Davis is going to be in
The
there.
Ducks will kick this away to start us off.
Wisconsin coming off 2 losses in a row.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense comes on the field first today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
We're excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both of them have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Grab behind the line. It's Bush. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the completion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Davis.
And that's Davis over the middle.
Open, look out. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, nice throw here by this Wisconsin quarterback. Good route by the receiver and a first down for the Badgers. And when Wisconsin can throw the football to complement their running game, they're a very dangerous offense to deal with.
Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
And that is dropped.
There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now fourth down. And the Badgers will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball rolls down.
Boom.
So Oregon's offense gets their first crack now. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. And you know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these 2 to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Safety.
He's going to lose yards there. Force out of bounds. Great play
And
by the
the
defense. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. He gets loose.
Yeah, they're not.
Looking downfield, it's Davis. He escapes the pocket. Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Yeah, they're heavy stacking the line.
They're going to run it here. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone in here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they
That's
finish
incomplete.
strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
The Badgers will line up and punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. And last time out there, they surrendered to safety. He'll hand it off.
And buried behind the line.
Deep tackle there for the stop. Here's the second down play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side.
And it's broken up.
Dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Moves out of the pocket. Bought some time, now lets it go.
And that's incomplete.
So defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. Dropping back, it's Davis.
Nothing.
Pass here. It'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Motion by the back, defense better adjust. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
And that's caught by Burns.
Still running, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Badgers.
This guy can
And the Badgers beat them over the top.
coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone.
Got it for 2.
And he finds his way into the end zone. That moves the lead up to 10. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Breaks free. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the
Don't
first
take that.
down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program.
And he took a shot there.
Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Fisher. It's a short completion.
And he's stopped short.
Hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments to prevent that this time. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches.
We are the underdogs.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Badgers starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
1st and 10, Wisconsin.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the
And that's a
47.
big-time run.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away
End of
at that
the
run game.
So it's Wisconsin with the lead here, Kirk. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Deep shot toward the end zone.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kyle Byrne.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's
Boom.
at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Okay, we've run cover 3.
We'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
And that's going to be a sack.
And sack of the big tackle inside the 10.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
And the returner will be brought down.
So he's probably seen his girlfriend.
Back out on the field. Excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and pass, cut the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. And they heave it deep downfield.
Touchdown.
Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball.
And it's going to be...
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Returner is brought down. Gets it started with the next drive. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Here comes the handoff. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense beginning to click on this drive to reach the end zone for the first time today. To the air, it's Fisher. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he has nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Nothing.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The tight end has got it. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. And comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. In the defense, make some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium.
If we can make it 3-1, 1.5.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Yeah, that's gonna be a real hard, tough, tall task.
Chris, it's the
Even with how bad we
consistency
look
back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
He's going for a big play downfield.
And it's caught again.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the extra point goes up and good.
When are they going to start covering Kyle Burns?
Kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. What a stiff arm. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense takes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw.
And that's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And he's got it down there inside the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one huge play has flipped things quickly. Now let's see if this offense can take advantage of this scoring chance. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Ducks will have first and 10 here. Back to pass. It's Fisher. Receiver makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Fires it to the wideout.
And they score.
As they put 6 more on the board. Kicking team out for the PAT try. After the PAT, the lead is still 31-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22.
Yeah, I'm content. Nothing stupid.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And they hand it off to the back. As the first down is still going. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, you really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Bush. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. And the Badgers will come to the line to run the hurry up. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left.
And it's caught.
To the 15, still going. Tackle finally made down at the
And they have just kept losing them.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Oh, shit.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
To throw, it's Davis. And this pass is caught. Touchdown, Badgers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And he knocks through the PAT. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring this out 20 yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. But they don't.
Yeah, I don't know what to do if I'm a coach at this point, because I'm like, we're up 35, 8-7 at the half.
The back's got it. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
This is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Badgers will kick this away to start the second half.
Yeah, pretty
He's going to
much.
try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 20.
The main thing is nothing over the top.
Make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Crosses the 35. Gets into space at the 50.
What the hell did I say?
Clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go...
First play out the half. We give up a fucking touchdown. Unbelievable.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle right at...
Yeah, that's true clock.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Badgers have 1st and 10 here. It's a shotgun run call.
Going with the wrong pass.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I want to kill this
clock.
clock.
13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Offense getting set. Second
I
down.
legitimately just want to eat this clock.
He hands it off from the gun. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
I just want to take the air out of the ball. I don't think touch it again until at least under 4 minutes.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his back. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And they'll take over 1st and 10. Tight end goes in motion. It's a run. Running back's got it. Fighting him off. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Dropping back. It's Fisher. He's running out of time here.
And he's going to get stuffed.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Really? You're kicking it?
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Trying to knock it through from 48 yards away.
And the kick is right down the middle.
Got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Yes, the defense does a good job to limit the damage.
So after coming away with 3 in that,
I don't want them touching the ball again until the 4th quarter.
and the coverage C gets the returner to the ground. And the Wisconsin offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And that pass is
Dropped.
not sure who he meant to throw that ball. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it.
And that's a complete disaster.
Let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Badgers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They settled for 3 last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, it's Fisher. Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Stop right there at the line, no gain. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Is
Field goal
good.
is good.
Boy, this guy
It's
has
an
such a
18-point
strong
game.
leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So it's back to a 3-score game.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And here comes the Badgers offense back out on the field. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The shotgun running play called. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but
looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
And it's caught.
And it's hauled in way downfield. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Not much on that play. Brought down short. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Davis. Looking for the wideout.
That's caught by splits.
They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Badgers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Ball handed off.
defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was good as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. So now on comes the field goal unit.
Kick is up and it is through.
Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Now they need touchdowns.
That's where the drive will start. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field.
So we're getting their best.
To get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. Play action here on 1st down. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. 1st down here for this offense. To throw, it's Fisher. With the catch, it's Jamison. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
They'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Yeah, they're going to start pushing the ball down the field if they have any hope.
Send the back in motion. Back to throw again. The receiver grabs it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That completion makes it 2nd and short.
Take
Wants
that.
to throw it. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry.
2 minutes.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And this is dropped.
Broken up.
Huge game, but he could not collect it. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. here. It's another deep shot. Intercepted right
Picked
in the end zone. What
by
a
Flavors.
could take it all the way.
To the 50, to the 40,
Finally catch him. That's a huge return.
and pushed out at the 39.
Offense up in great position. And the Wisconsin offense is back out on the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker.
That's when you do it.
He's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation.
Wisconsin takes this one.
Been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal.
41-20.
Well, this is a stunner. It's a football team that walked in here with that number 1 attached to their name, and they got humbled today. Just blast.
I love that you said walked in.
Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one, and I'm out. Bye.